Do have a chance to counter here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Doué, and here's Dembele. Dembele is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special...
Clears it away. Hakimi. Cross from Hakimi. Borgier. Kamara. Frankowski. Kamara. That's really well cleared. And claimed it back swiftly. Seydu. Frankowski. Pacho. Zaire Emery. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Now the ball in. Nice interception, well timed. Vitinha. Lovely bit of skill. Lovely Kvaratskhelia! That could spell trouble. Roger. And here's a canny finish! And the ball's come loose here. Kvaratskhelia. João Neves shifted upfield. Cleared away. There will be a throw-in. And that toss surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Gracia. Borgier. Looks to the other side. Frankowski. Now he's off and running. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. Zaire Emery, gently done. Doué. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Played back to the goalkeeper. Zaire Emery. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that has been cleared.
That is some very intelligent play from the forwards here. Great movement.
And what's making it work?
Well, it's the way they're swapping positions and dragging defenders where they really don't wish to go.
Moved on forwards. Doué chasing after it. Kvaratskhelia. João Neves, aim forwards. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Kamara. And it's played forward. Vitinha. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. So it is still 0-0. Doué. Kamara. Kamara. Frankowski in acres of space out wide. Kvaratskhelia. He's got away. Tries to get it clear. He's there to get rid. Can he get onto this? Embolo. Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Doué forwards and with intent.
Doué, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kamara receives Embolo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Embolo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's there to clear it. Gracia. Frankowski. Oh, it's played into the area. Hakimi attempts a clearance. Kamara. Marquinhos wins the duel this time. And here's Embolo. Embolo. It's Embolo! Missed by a fraction. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Nuno Mendes. Hakimi. Doué. Zaire Emery. João Neves. Zaire Emery. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nuno Mendes. Aimed in towards the centre. Kvaratskhelia stood his ground strongly. Paris Saint-Germain have reached. There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
keeper has taken decisive action. Zaire Emery. João Neves. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Camera. That's really well manoeuvred. Doué. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's hoisted clear. Rongier. Plays it through. Can he deliver? Crosses it in here. Clears it away. Camera. Scalia. And it's Dembele. And it's been played through. Doué. Nice control. He's on it. Can he get on? Dembele! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Doué, and that's aimed into the middle. Kamara. It's a
Mbolo usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
And here's Dembele. Great defending, strong and determined. Out to the left it goes, and they can counter here. Rongier. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Dembele. Dembele has been caught there. It's a foul. Vitinha! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish of true class! That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Paris Saint-Germain have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Stade Rennais can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Rongier. It's an inviting looking ball that. That has been cut short. Rongier. Paris Saint-Germain heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Camera. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And the shot! Mendes. Zaire Emery moved on forwards, succumbs to the pressure.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Embolo. Rongier. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. And he's there to clear it. He's still got it, needs help. Aim forwards. Decent progress down the left. He's found a way through. Doué played out to the left flank. Very nicely done. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gracia, that's been drilled forward. No time, excellent interception. Marquinhos gently done. Doué. He whips in across. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Seydu. Frankowski.
Paris Saint-Germain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Hakimi, and it's played forward. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back, and they'll have another go. Nuno Mendes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Kamara is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his...
As the half-time whistle goes, so a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Paris Saint-Germain having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Vitinha. Vitinha does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Mendes, that's a delicate pass. Doué looking to get on the end of this. Camera forwards and with intent, and it's Embolo. Frankowski. Oh, played through for the wide man. He can get that clear. Dembele. Zaire Emery. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. He is through here. And here's Dembele. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's heaved it away. Kamara. That's really well manoeuvred. And now the breakaway. And he's managed to get free. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Doué. Excellent. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Marquinhos. Zaire Emery. João Neves. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cleared away. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Vitinha! That is lovely. Aim forwards. Seydu. Frankowski. Seydu forwards and with intent. Kamara. And it's Embolo. Oh, it's come loose. Embolo. He has found the way through. And that was very necessary. Embolo's cross. Zaire Emery. Kvaratskhelia. Still just a single goal between the sides. Zaire Emery. And here's Dembele. Oh, such a clever touch. Lovely, now then. It's Dembele! Just off target.
Dembele is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Gracia. Monge. Gracia. Played towards the other side. The most accurate pass. Nuno Mendes. Dembele under intense pressure.
Well, he continually breaks the lines and gets himself into terrific positions.
And he's there to get it away. And it's Embolo. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Dembele! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Paris Saint-Germain really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And the keeper has it.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Frankowski. Played back into the middle. Oh, good spread. He's having a shot! It's in! Rennes back! level terms. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Zaire Emery. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Vitinha! Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're back in front! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That's really well manoeuvred. Kvaratskhelia. Seydu. Kamara. PSG. João Neves. Hakimi. Showing good feet. Well read. The danger is averted. Oh, they could break here. Kamara. Frankowski. Kamara. Here's onto this. It's a bolo! Goal! Rennes back on level terms.
Stade Rennais, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Dembele. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. So, what can they make of this? Kamara. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kamara. providing an outlet on that flank. Looking for a decent ball in. Chooses to go back. Roger. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Zaire Emery. Doué. Played out to the right. That's very neat. João Neves caresses it through. Hakimi plays it in. Now it's Mbolo. Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. Kvaratskhelia, gently done.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Kvaratskhelia. Zaire Emery tries to dink it through. They've played it short. It's run loose here. So who's he picking out? Vitinha. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's had a shot! Mendes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Doué knocks it out wide. Now who's going to be first to this?
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Nacho. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Frankowski. Mendes wins the duel this time. Vitinha. João Neves. Hakimi. Vitinha. Vitinha shifted upfield. Kvaratskhelia.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Mbolo.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Roger. And here's Mbolo. Kamara. Out to the right. Frankowski. He is just caressing the ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Camara. Frankowski. Oh, that's neat. And here's Embolo. Let's cut it out.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Rongier. Played out wide. Frankowski. Lovely feet.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Moved on forwards. Doué spread out to the left. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Camara. Rongier.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
So that's it. It is all over. Decent game of football, that intense, intriguing. Both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
attention s'il vous plaît, chers spectateurs. Nous vous rappelons bien sûr les